Welcome to Crypto Smasher. Here we do deep dives into all things crypto. If you want to stay informed of our content, then be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Full disclaimer, nothing in this video or other content on this channel is created as investment advice, only purely for informative purposes. Today I will be sharing insight on Apecoin. Bored Ape Yacht Club, the third most valuable collection of NFTs, with $1.5 billion in all-time sales, recently launched a new digital currency, Apecoin. The general sentiment seems split between people seeing this project as a cash grab and others seeing it as a good investment. I decided to tap into Reddit to compile a list of bullish reasons behind this project. Let's begin. Comment 1. I think buying Apecoin is a bet that if its creators have made it this far in building a dominant NFT community and intellectual property, they can take it further and build an ecosystem that millions of people will want to participate in. But it's all only an expectation the BAYC creators have created, and now we will see if they can execute on it. The value of Apecoin may depend on such execution. Comment 2. It's a bet on Yuga Labs' promise that this Apecoin will become the main token for future developments. Yuga Labs has become a big name in the NFT space with money behind it, so it's not crazy to bet on them. You might see games, other marketplaces, etc., which I guess holders hope will become super popular. Technically, getting the coin allows you to take part in the Ape DAO, which seems to have been created to allow for the Apecoin to be legally created, as Yuga Labs had said they aren't controlling the DAO to the SEC. The distribution isn't great, with BAYC holders getting a large drop along with the founders. Comment 3. The Bored Ape Yacht Club has become the most sought-after collection in the NFT space. The creators and their company Yuga Labs have under-promised and over-delivered on every announcement since they sold out nearly a year ago for 0.08 ETH per NFT. In October, they expanded their ownership by introducing the Mutant Ape Yacht Club, allowing others to join the club at 3 ETH each. MAYC is now 1/5 the floor of a Bored Ape, which is approx 100 ETH at the time of writing this comment. A few weeks ago, Yuga Labs bought the IP rights and the dev-owned NFTs from Meebits and CryptoPunks from Larva Labs. Owners of CryptoPunks have been in a battle over IP rights with creator Larva Labs for some time. Upon receiving the IP, Yuga signed it over to each CryptoPunks owner, ending the battle immediately. CryptoPunks now have the rights to their image, just like Ape owners. Next, Yuga Labs releases their token, Apecoin, which will be integrated into upcoming announcements such as drops, video games, and a metaverse featuring recognizable IP from some of the most successful projects in the NFT space, as hinted at with their latest video teaser. The coin allows you to participate in any upcoming projects from Yuga Labs, and other projects who partner with them or simply decide to accept Apecoins. Comment 4. If you're interested in Bake or in the ecosystem, then the token has utility. It's the governance token. Holding any amount will allow you to vote on how the DAO treasury funds get spent, other projects, legislations, etc. So, like with every other government token, the reason is just money. Most people don't care about governing, and especially with this coin, because let's be honest, most people don't even understand how this blockchain thing works and what it really offers. For those people, a simple database would be just enough, as long as they can profit from those pristine illustrations of apes. They run with the Apecoin. Comment 5. Also, people need to keep in mind Bake, Punks, etc. are examples of Veblen goods. As price increases, so does demand, instead of demand and price reaching elasticity equilibrium like in typical assets. You can't predict what assets in this market are going to behave that way, but association with another Veblen asset may cause the phenomenon, or if suddenly you can only obtain said associated asset with said token, like the dollar being required to settle oil deals. Comment 6. It may not change the world, but it is going to generate revenue due to their marketing and meme-ness. We've seen their NFTs go from a few hundred to multiple hundreds of thousands and even a million. They've already established their network effect with their name and NFT collections, and acquiring CryptoPunks. They've got the money to push this as far as they want to. Comment 7. Yuga Labs now owns some of the biggest NFT projects after buying CryptoPunks and Meebits, then giving them all commercial rights to their NFTs which they didn't have before. Animoca Brands is worth billions, owns The Sandbox and is already partnered with major IPs and brands including Adidas, Snoop Dogg, The Walking Dead, Deadmau5, Atari, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Care Bears, The Smurfs. It launched on the biggest exchanges quickly, because it ensured it was legally compliant with help from Horizon Labs. It has utility from launch with use in BAYC stored and Benji Bananas game. It also gives you DAO voting rights. The BAYC NFT are owned by some of the wealthiest well-known celebrities and influencers in the world. There have already been members-only events where you brush shoulders with people you'd never have a chance to if you could afford the NFT. The team behind Apecoin has the financial resources, marketing and technical competence to make this project incredibly successful. Regardless of how many people cry on here because they couldn't afford one of the NFTs. Putting this project in the same bracket as Shiba or Doge is incredibly short-sighted. That's all the comments on this project today. Thank you for your time today, see you in the next video.